Hey there, Leo. Welcome to my channel. Come on in. We're going to be giving you your messages for the holidays of 2025. And because the New Year's is already coming up so quickly, I was doing a little research of my own, and I took some notes here about the top 10 stones for your wishes to come true and your manifestations, right? We're going to count down from 10 to 1. The number 10 moonstone, rainbow moonstone in particular, which is the rarest, it awakens destiny itself. And it's said that it's born from solidified moonbeams, right? It's about reuniting love, fertility, and emotional alignment. So singles or not, it's good to, if you're manifesting good, healthy relationships, you may want to carry a moonstone on your person. Number 9, jade. Now, we know jade brings in prosperity, luck, wealth, all of that. Nice. But it also brings in peace, longevity, and eternal life. Now, if we're speaking eternal life, that's your spiritual path, right? So it brings unbreakable connection, almost indestructible. I love that. So you may want to carry that around. Number 8, lapis lazuli. In Egypt, they call this the blue gold, in fact, and it brings clarity of the mind and it turns your wishes and carries them upwards in the ethers. So that's good to know. Number 7, Amazonite. Now, this is good to carry anytime throughout the year. It's the stone of courage of truth. It brings wishes through life lived. So, staying on your path, um, being strong in your own truths, whatever that is, right? Yeah, that's a good one anytime. Number 6, labradorite. It's the stone that wakes the sleeping spirit. It helps open your third eye consciousness and turns your consciousness and the energies into fulfillment, right? I like that. Number 5, citrine. It's said in Chinese lore that if you hold a piece of citrine in your right hand while you're making a deal, fortune will follow. So you may want to try that, right? I love it. It puts power of desire into direction, optimistically, energy, and renewal it brings in. Number 4, amethyst, another one for people that are on their north node. It helps you see the truth beyond the illusion. It helps you see the wealth beyond material. Again, your spirituality, right? If you whisper to the stone, show me what matters, it's said to, it'll show itself to you somehow, some way. So pay attention. Number 3, turquoise. It carries the prayers in the wind and bridges heaven and earth. Number 3, yeah, I like that because technically turquoise is a very balanced stone, bringing in the heaven and earth. However, I didn't realize it carried your prayers in the wind, so it helps them manifest quicker. That's cool. Number 2, rose quartz. It carries the wish of love and has love returned to us. And again, in Eastern lore, they believe that if two people were fighting, right, and each one held a rose quartz in their hand, then rekindling would happen. So that's good to know. Like if you're fighting with somebody, uh, hold a piece and give them a piece. Say, here, hold this. Yeah, I love it. Hi, everybody, popping in and out. Number 1, star sapphire, really cool. It helps allow your prayers to reach the heavens without words. It's known as the gemstone of answered prayers. And it's said to hold it under the starlight when you're manifesting. So hold star sapphire in your hand out under the stars before or around the new year, and your wishes should come true. Yeah, alrighty. Yeah, so we're coming into the new year. Whew-wee. And Christmas. Holy moly. The Yule, Hanukkah, all of it. All right. So, Leo, my crazy cats. I've already called in everybody's angels and their whole spirit team is in the house. So please just know it. Show me what I need to see. Whoa. Gratitude, being grateful for everything you have. Yeah, this is a very grateful time of year. It's about peace, tranquility, graciousness, you know, the whole magical part of it, right? You could be a very grateful person. I love that. Hold on. Self-reliance. Don't be afraid to fly solo. I do fly solo naturally. I don't, you know, I have my friends, I hang out, I do stuff, but I have my own and they have their own, and it's cool like that. You know what I mean? Archangel Gabrielle brings in healing, brings in nourishment, nurturing, creativeness. I love it. This is crowning you, Leo. You got Gabrielle on your side here. That's awesome because archangels are technically warriors. They earned those wings, as nice and kind as they are. They stayed in their truth, see? And they earned it. I love that. All right, 2 more and we can move on. 7 deadly sins. Great. This is the whole fear challenge and homework column. Someone's in this energy. It may not be you, so you can place that. And I have written down here somewhere what they are. Okay, pride or vain glory, greed, lust, envy, gluttony, wrath, and sloth is all indicated. This is the challenge, the hope, the fear. I feel like for some of you, it's all of it. This person. All right. All right. These people walk among us everywhere on this planet. In fact, I think it wants me to take that one. Money, 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 money. Finding your way to abundance. Being very grateful at it as well. I know a lot of you Leos are very hard workers, you know? Very prideful. Just don't let it get to you where it's, you know, vain and glory and ego and what, right? This person, I feel like it has. Hold on. Show me. How are my crazy cats going to be doing through the holidays? Show me what's in their cards. Jezebel. 7 deadly sins. Uh-oh. Some of you people are dealing with a very, very serious narcissist here. When it comes out as Jezebel, it's very south node. All right, somebody's grateful. And I don't think it's grateful for Jezebel. That wouldn't even make any sense, technically. I'll take the one on the bottom. Recovery, self-reliance. Yeah, you need to heal from this. The mind games, the scapegoating. Mind manipulation. Don't be afraid to go solo. You got it. You got it going on. Or you might feel like you're on your own here. Something like that. Show me. Jezebels are technically, or usually, yeah, in a demonic nature. And that's flat out. And that, you know, you got to be real in this world, man. You got to be. There's so much illusion and fakeness and things that we're taught that isn't real. And, you know, we're finding these things out as we go through life, right? It's crazy. Wait till 2026. Something's coming to a stop. Archangel Michael's in town. This is crowning you. I like it. I like it because Jezebel may not be able to stop you from enjoying the holidays or something. Integrity. Yes, have integrity over these 7 deadly sins. This could be the challenge because they're trying to wear you down. See, a lot of these people are energy vampires, emotional vampires. Hold on a second, I gotta pick that up. And depending on where you are in the story, and it's going to play out differently for everybody. But keep your integrity. Don't let them bring you down. Be a leader, in your own, be the hero of your own story kind of thing. That's what I'm getting. One more, please, and we can get into the tea. I know you Leos have a natural way, or a lot of you do, doing things, taking care of things, right? You're a fire energy. You've got that fire in you. Feather and money. I like it. You're going to see some signs or something significant about a feather or a button or whatever it may show up as. I'm not sure. Maybe your spirits are going to be sending you a sign, or this person or something. I'm not sure yet. Hold on, we're going to get the tea. I'm going to use my Green Witch Tarot deck. Hi, everybody. I really can't read that from here. I'm hoping you guys, I have really bad eyes, and it's like really on a funny angle for me, my camera right now, so it's, I can't really see it. King of Cups, Four of Pentacles, reversed. Yeah, recovering, letting go, being self-reliant, I'm feeling grateful. I feel like you let go and you're happy, or you let go for your happiness, or that's what it's about, or something with this Jezebel. I'm not sure yet. Something's coming to a stop. Someone could be very fearful here. Now we're doing a Leo's reading. She's walking with that lion, right? But here it's like somebody could be scared, like literally, the cowardly lion. Huh. All right. Eight of Pentacles, integrity, seven deadly sins. Somebody's working on their integrity, dealing with the seven deadly sin person, or these energies, or whatever. This is about working on your tree of life, right? Finding ways to money. It's coming in. It's definitely coming in. But as he's working on his tree of life, doing his thing, I feel like there's lessons here. Somebody's coming into something, like you're learning something here. All right. Yes. Yeah, Seven of Themes and Seven Deadly Sins. This would be the card for that. This is mental health issues. This is Jezebel right here. Wow. These people literally could be thieves, whether it's stealing items or energy or both. Very toxic, very low vibe. Look at the skunk. Yeah, something stinks. Yeah, something stinks. But there's a feather and money right over that card. You got some good cards here. This person's not in a good way, though. Show me. Oh boy, I got a few here. All right, before I get them mixed up. I think that's how they came out. That's where I placed it. So, all right, so where was I now? Okay, Nine of Pentacles reversed, Page of Wands, Four of Chalices, Eight of Wands reversed, Three of Pentacles, this side, the Star reversed, Harvest. See, see this card about being grateful and having gratitude, which is more than likely you, yeah? So there you are dealing with Jezebel here. And then here, being grateful, this is very ungrateful. This is very, Jezebels aren't grateful. They're the ones that always put that blame on others. or something like that. And that is such a Jezebel energy, you know? It really is. But it's about your happiness here. Mm-hmm. Look, there's recovery, and then here's the Temperance card. It is about recovery. There's alchemy in the air, right? It's about patience and healing, you know? I feel like you've had a lot of patience with this person, you know? Feel like your wishes maybe are not coming true. Somebody needs to heal. It's very, very unhealed energy here. Trying to spunk up the game, whatever that means. Trying to raise the bar. I'm not sure, but you know, somebody needs to recover here, or somebody is. And that's good if they are. I'm just not sure if Jezebel's going to. But we're going to find out. Yeah, you're not even sure if you trust this person, or maybe you really don't anymore. And you're not sure if you want to answer the door, answer the phone, or whatever. You know, there's a dragonfly right over her. See? Your ancestors are watching. And you got Archangel Gabriel here. Nice. Yeah, not communicating and having integrity is probably the best thing to do, because honestly, I've gone through this in my life, and the only way you can really deal with it is no communication at all. And I'm serious. It's for some of you, it's very, very hard to do that, but you just don't. And that's how you take your power back out of this. Now, I don't know how that's going to resonate or be placed with you, but you know, that's, you know, yeah, this is building, right? They're building something. There's teamwork here. There is acknowledgement. I see that you're being acknowledged for what you've built, right? Maybe you're coming into Christmas bonuses, or some kind of something, right? That's nice. But then here's the Seven of Thames, with somebody wants to take your money, or they know you're coming into money. Maybe they feel the entitlement to it. That could be. Wow. Jezebel needs to go. This energy, I don't like it. You know, it's about awakenings. It's about the harvest, being grateful. And this person is not. They could be, in fact, in a lot of kind of hardships, and even maybe poverty or something. And they, you know, they're here to take your money or use you for your money, or your, you know, it's like they're sucking you dry. King of Pentacles, yeah. The one who has and is good with money. The king of the kingdom, right? Having integrity. Rising above this bullshit. Somebody's coming into some coin. Somebody may have some coin. All right. Again, very unhealed, right? They could be very scared. They could be very scared. But there is a new drive here coming in. This person's scared. There's anxieties. It's a bad situation, to say the least, for some of you. But there's a new drive coming in, and that, my friends, is what we should focus on, which I like. Oh, look, another ace. Very cool, Leo. Yeah, there's some new beginnings coming for you that you're going to really enjoy, right? I don't necessarily think it's just through the holidays. I think it's like maybe through coming in the new year. You have a lot to look forward to, you know? This is emotional fulfillment here. I love that. 10 of Wands. Maybe some of you singles might be meeting somebody new. You know, 10 of Wands with the King of Chalices. You're very happy that this is over. It's about being you know, and staying in that. I like it. Things have ended. The burdens are over. It's in the past. I feel like, you know, Jezebel here is just clinging on. Are they a Klingon? Is that from Star Wars or Star Trek or something? A Klingon. Oh boy. Show me what I need to see. Yeah. So I have 5 of Cups, Justice, 4 of Pentacles, and the Chariot down. Yeah, something's coming to a stop. You're tired of it. What's fair is fair. You know, I feel like a lot of you have tried to help this person for a long time. You know, in a lot of ways that could be relevant to you. Hold on. 9 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles. Oh yeah, 9 of Swords again. Didn't I have that? Yeah. Ding, 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 ding. Great. 3 of Pentacles down. Ding, 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 ding. Death card in the center. It's about change. Somebody doesn't want to change. But they need to. What's fair is fair. They have to. They need to do that for themselves as well. They need to open that Pandora's box, right? And go with the change, rebirth from it. It's a heavy energy here, right? 8 of Wands down, 8 of Swords down. Whatever this is, I feel like it's going around and around and around. And that's what Jezebel does, right? They don't keep the clarity. They keep the confusion and the whatever that may be, right? There's no communication here. You're coming into clarity. It is the Hope, Fear, Challenge, and Homework, but I feel like you're doing the right thing. This is about power and control, but it's about saving money from these greedy ass Jezebel people, right? Now here we have 8 of Wands again. Now, didn't I have, maybe not. Oh yeah, 8 of Wands, okay. Ding, 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 ding. Yep, you got a few synchronicities here. It's definitely about communication after not communicating and having things stopped. Or, on the other hand, it's about stopped communication and having the movement to go forward, right? You're building, you want to go forward. Things are happening. Or things have happened. Like maybe has this been time? Like, you know, I feel like you've been helping them through time. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Yep. Somebody's very grateful for their wealth, whatever that may be, and this person is very not. I feel like they're trying to take your money or something, your energy, maybe all of the above. Who knows? Ace of Pentacles reversed. They don't want this opportunity, or you don't. You're done with Jezebel. I feel like you've already turned it down. You know, it was about healing and recovery, right? We got recovery right here, and then we got it right there. Oops. See? So, yeah, it's you know, some people may have anxieties or having nightmares, you know? Or maybe this is just a huge nightmare and you want to leave it. You're done with it. You don't want it anymore. It's clear as day. This is not wish fulfillment. This person needs recovery, whether it's therapy, whether it's a doctor of any kind, like good holistic medication. The truths are coming out. You're seeing it. You don't like it. Wow. What else? It's about people coming into awakenings, you know? But there's 2 10s on this card as well, which is about endings in tarot. Something needs to stop. Archangel Michael is going to maybe help you stop this, or something, which is awesome, right? Nine of Cups kind of teetering on the reversal. Yeah, they have no feeling. Jezebel doesn't have any empathy. They never will. It's a very unwise decision that they've done with things that they've done. Maybe some of them are not using their noggin. You know, they're not thinking. I don't know. If they're a true Jezebel, they could be an NPC, right? Where nobody's home. Or they could look like you could see like a certain thing in them where it's almost like a deer in headlights kind of a look. That's a big indication that this person is, in fact, a Jezebel. Yeah, you don't like it. It's very unapologetic. Things have changed. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I think you are at your wit's end. The Magician making it happen, Captain. Yup, standing in it, making it happen. I like it. Maybe you know it and you just don't want to help with the money anymore. Because in the back of your mind, you know this person is very materialistic or superficial, or maybe they're just in such a bad way that they're like needy, you know? They feel entitled. That's a very narcissistic, yeah, yuck energy. Queen of Pentacles down, yeah. I don't think you care. You know? It's about breaking that bond. Breaking that, you know, some people may need to do a cord cutting to help you release and get through and move on. Maybe they need a cord cutting if they're grieving. It will help them to move on. That's something some people may want to look into. Do your research about it and find out about it before you decide it. Nine of Cups, it's about wish fulfillment and making yourselves happy, right? It's about your wishes and dreams. And I like it because we have Ace of Cups and Nine of Cups. Very cool. I like it. This is a hard reading for some of you. I'm going to switch it up. Oh, I guess that's the one, right? The High Lady of Compassion and Love. Oops, no, excuse me. It's the Horse King. That's the one on the bottom. I'm going to show it to you upright. It's about assistance and control, number 42, for those who care. All right. And it was reversed. So check it out. Don't forget to flip and flop should you need to. The Horse King wants you to know why you think you can do everything by yourself. Keeping control of everything around you is counterproductive and exhausting. You may lose an important opportunity if you insist on being stubborn. The Horse King is patient, however, and will wait for you to come to your senses and accept the help that you need. You won't be able to reach your goal otherwise. Yet the Horse King says that all it takes is a decision to jump on its back and ask for help and graciously allow yourself to be carried to your destination. Let go of control, and amazing things can happen for you. Maybe it's this person, control Jezebel, right? Maybe it's both of you. We're going to see what you're cooking up in your kitchens this year. What are you conjuring up for the holidays? Show me, Spirit. It's for Leo. Hi, everybody out there. Good to see you. Yeah, I can see that part, but I can't really read my comments from here. It's funny how they disappear after I'm not live anymore. You know, I hate that because I can't go back and read the comments that were there. Parsley and death. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's over, Rover. Something's done. It's about change. Parsley. All right. Boy, the change you've been resisting won't go away. The end is nigh, and there's nothing you can do to prevent it. Wear me as a garland around your neck when feasting to ward off intoxication. But if you find that you are in need of parsley, it could indicate terminal illness. Uh-oh, hold on. And you may well lose your appetite. Instead of fearing me when I garnish your plate, you are reminded of your own precious mortality as I protect your food from contamination. Take a leaf out of my book and remain grounded, for if I am uprooted, I will bring bad luck to your household. Hold a sprig for effortless communion and those who have passed over, but never mention the names of the living when you hold me in your hands. A death to the old welcomes in magical opportunities as you finally let go. My presence is an auspicious omen at this time. What else? Illusions. Oh, excuse me, visions. Look within for answers. Your inner visions hold profound insights. Yep. I feel like you kind of know something that you may not like to know. Whatever that means, I'm not sure. Could be in a few different ways too, maybe. King of Diamonds. Yeah. This letter of communication, it's actually a good omen of tidings coming. So unexpected good fortune here is very prominent in the reading. You're doing very well out there. Nine of clubs, ace of diamonds, jack of hearts. Yeah, you're leaving the old. You might be meeting somebody new. I'm telling you. Nine of clubs, yeah, because I felt it over here too. Some of you singles might be meeting somebody new. This is a very unfortunate thing that's happened, but you can avert your way from Jezebel by not answering the door or your phone or whatever it is. You stop it. If you're enabling them to continue, then it's gonna continue, right? Yeah. This is a big deal we're learning here, whether it's you, them, or everybody involved. You know, somebody out there could be a teacher of some sort. Yeah. Yeah, you're on your way to goodness. Definitely, Leo. This Jezebel's, I feel like, on its way out. But you're going to, like, there's a new beginning here that's going to be really, really fulfilling. And this card here next to it is a very happy marriage, being, wealthy, like happy, not just wealthy. So I definitely see some of you singles meeting somebody, but those that aren't single, it's just like a new love being birthed, maybe, or something of the kind. I like it a lot. You definitely deserve it because there's stuff that's been going on here for way too long, right? Those are your messages. Happy Yule, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, and whatever else that you may celebrate around the world. Be cool, be kind, be patient, and just be a good human. I will be back very shortly with your New Year's reading. Please stay tuned for that. I'm getting a little bit more research done before I do it, but I should be out like within a week or so. So yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Take care.